What's up guys? In my video today I'm going to do a quick before and after review of the Corvette Servo that I installed on this truck. It has the 4L60E transmission, so let's see how it compares to the stock Servo. Alright guys, so I'm just going to pull out here and accelerate kind of not overly hard and see where it shifts. So it's shifting a little below 2,000 RPMs. And it looks like that torque display is not really doing anything for us, so I'm going to slow down here a little bit, and then what I want to do is I'm going to press on the throttle slowly and see at what percentage it actually downshifts. So almost at 60% throttle is where it downshifted, and that's, once again, this is with the stock servo in there. All right, so this time I'm gonna pull out there. I'll pull out there slowly and then I'll try to accelerate. I'll accelerate a little bit harder and just kind of see where it shifts and how it shifts. All right, so that was a little more aggressive accelerating. It wasn't full throttle, but hopefully that will give us some good comparisons once I get the new servo in there. One thing to maybe keep in mind is I have had this truck retuned, and that's supposed to help the shifting a little bit, so I don't know how much it helped, but it is just one thing to consider. Okay, so this is after the Corvette Servo install. I'm going to try to replicate what I did before I installed it. So I'm going to pull out here, accelerate around 30% throttle, and kind of see what happens. Seemed pretty similar, but I don't think I was exactly the same on the amount of throttle. Okay, for the next test, I was going about 45, and then I just slowly started giving it more and more throttle until it downshifted, just to see where it downshifted. So we'll see here again. Right about the same spot, really, about 55–60%. All right, for this last test, I'm just going to accelerate a little harder. Last time I used about 80% throttle, so I don't know how similar that was to the first one. It looked like the app kind of lost connection there for a second, so I don't know how accurate that was, but I know it wasn't full throttle. The little red tick indicates the high mark on it, which is about 85%, so it's pretty similar, but you can see the way it shifts and things. All right, so there's the before and after footage, and just looking at the footage, I don't know if you're going to be able to tell too much difference in the before and after, but I will say driving it, it's not a huge difference, but there is a difference in the feel of the transmission and the way it shifts. When it shifts, it feels like it shifts with more confidence. It's definitely a lot firmer. I noticed that when I first start up the truck and in the mornings when it's cold, the first few shifts are definitely pretty firm and kind of rough. But after it warms up a little bit, it seems to smooth out a little bit. But overall, I think it's a worthwhile modification doing. If you're looking for more performance, if you want to, the smoothest shifting transmission possible, I probably wouldn't do it. The part itself is very inexpensive. I think it was like $12, so it's pretty cheap. And it's not incredibly hard to change, it's just a little time consuming. But hopefully this video was somewhat helpful for you in making your decision. Let me and everybody else know in the comments below if you have made this servo switch, and if you have, what you like or dislike about it, if you would do it again. And as always, remember to subscribe to my channel and to like and share the video. Thanks.